Welcome to the James Johnston Football Channel.
Hello and welcome back to another video. As always, I'm James Johnston, here with Tom as always as well. Tom, how are you doing, mate?
Not too bad.
Yeah, good.
Not too bad, you know.
So, obviously the other videos are up now. We sort of completely bombarded the page with videos this week, didn't we? But there was
there was things that had to be said.
Yeah,
and we said them.
Yeah, this one's probably going to be another short one, a bit like the Premier League predictions video, although we're not as tired. I've been asleep for nearly 5 hours after work, so.
Yeah, and I've had a day off, so.
Yeah, well, there you go. So we're refreshed and ready to go. Obviously, we don't need to review the Leicester game unless you want to go through it again, which I doubt.
No, just watch the other video. If you want to know our thoughts on the Leicester game, watch the other video.
Yeah.
But if you're adverse to hearing strong opinions, then don't watch it.
No. It's already got a dislike. So doesn't matter.
Oh, they said horrible things about Arteta. Yeah. Oh no.
It's already got a dislike, so don't worry about it. But so yesterday we played Dundalk in the Europa League. I know I'm not. We're not going to do a detailed review of this because it was. I was expecting Arsenal to win.
Yeah, it's just not worth.
Yeah. But there was wholesale changes. So Renarsson made his debut. Mustafi played at centre back along with Granit Xhaka, Kolasinac, Suarez, and Maitland-Niles were the wing backs, and then it was a midfield of Willock and Elneny in the double pivot, and then it was Pepe, Nelson, and Nketiah up front. Now, Tom. This is where me and you can get feisty, and it's more so you than me.
Oh God!
But Arsenal fans, just a quick heads up for Arsenal fans, because we are Arsenal fans. But just because BT Sport or BBC or whoever you look at put a graphic up and that shows Xhaka in the midfield, doesn't mean it's a back four. Watch the game. Don't look at the graphic. Watch the match. Oh, mate, I got so angry reading people replying to you yesterday. It's your back four. Oh, you're a clown. You're a clown. You're a clown. No. It's like, no, you're a clown because you cannot. How can you say that Granit Xhaka, who's behind Kolasinac and Mustafi, who are the two centre backs in your four, four? I'm like, why is he the deepest player then?
Yeah. I don't know what people are watching. People said that about Leicester. It wasn't a back four against Leicester. Yes, it was. It was.
Yeah.
It's clearly. I mean, the commentators. No one knows really. Even the commentators. Oh. I think Karen Carney was going, they're playing a four, and then the other bloke was like, yeah, they're looking good in this five.
Yeah.
And they don't know.
To be fair, Ian Dark, I don't think is a good commentator regardless. And then Karen Carney. Just Christ alive. I would like to see her on Christmas if she gets something that she wants, or it's a surprise. I'd love to see Karen Carney get a surprise. She just sounds like she's not excited for anything.
Yeah,
she's so deadpan, and I don't know if that's because I don't know if that is actually what she sounds like, enthusiastic.
Yeah,
and maybe I'm just being hot, but I'm like, Groddle, like, I thought it was dreadful last night, but I mean, I already hate this competition to begin with. I'll be brutally honest, I cannot abide the Europa League.
I quite like it because we actually win games.
If we win it at the end, if we go all the way to Gdansk and win it, it'll be. Can I shock you?
Yeah.
I like the Europa League.
Can I shock you?
But currently, I cannot abide this competition.
Well, I've said this for the last couple of years, but I'd rather be in the Europa League because if we're in the Champions League, we'd be getting spanked every week.
Oh yeah, it's better to beat, Dundalk than lose 9-1 on aggregate to Bayern Munich. But
yeah,
I'm like, no, I want to play the best teams. I'm sorry, I'm sick and tired of.
Although it is a struggle watching us play a back five against Dundalk, I will say that.
I mean, for God's sake, their goalkeeper, he's due a bus pass, isn't he? And they're like, oh, he's 30. No, I'm like, no.
Yeah, there's no way.
If he's 39, then I'm 90.
He looks like Matt Lucas, like had a bad time.
Yeah,
Like just sort of like lost all his work and then
yeah.
just fell on hard
Yeah,
times.
it was like Matt Lucas and Dobby the Night Elf had a kid, and it was yeah, yeah. I mean, I'm not one to comment, but Jesus, he had such a big nose; it's unbelievable.
Just be really, yeah.
Well, he did. I was just like, oh God, how big's his nose? Like, massive.
Well, I mean, they're the third place team in Ireland.
Yeah.
We were like, oh, better, just to be on the safe side, we better have a back.
You
We
know,
better have a back
yeah.
fight. Even though we've got no players, we'll try and make a free centre back.
Like, when he breathes in, the world breathes out. You know what I mean? Like, such a big nose. But yeah, we won 3-0. The goals and Ketia, just before half time, he slotted his
Mistake.
in. Yeah, well, it doesn't matter. He still scored it,
Mistake.
but he's
Didn't
rubbish.
create a chance. Wasn't a chance created.
No, but you got to remember, Nketiah's rubbish. He's not clinical enough. He doesn't score enough goals. Makes me laugh because he scored 10 in 9, and in those 9 games that he scored in, we've won every one. But he's not good at it. Remember, Arsenal fans, he's not good at Nketiah, not clinical enough.
Not good enough. No.
Yeah. All his goals are from a distance of 5 to 10 yards. Or as far as I'm aware, I thought a goal was a goal, but that's just me. Willock, for me, he was my man of the match. I thought he was brilliant.
Oh, definitely.
I really enjoyed watching Joe Willock, just from the point of view of he was getting beyond the centre forwards.
Yeah, he actually.
And he's like getting in the box. Like, I'm not comparing him to Aaron Ramsey before people start screaming in the comments. he's not as good as Aaron Ramsey. None of them are as good as Aaron Ramsey in that team. But he's doing what Aaron Ramsey used to do.
Yeah.
He's the one who's going a bit further and I really enjoyed his goal. And then Pepe scored the pick of the bunch, didn't he? The little drag back, and he smashed it with his right foot. It was it was weird to see him score his right foot.
Maybe he should start taking corners with his right foot.
Oh, don't even the one that hit the side netting in the first half.
It was just funny because he had that shot about 2 minutes before and he skied it into the stands. I was like, funny he took corners like that. Then he took a corner as if he was having. He hit that corner how he should have hit that shot.
Yeah. I was just sat there and I was like, I can't keep defending you. I'm like, people are going to come for me.
Oh, yeah, it's getting harder, isn't it?
He is a hill that I'm prepared to die on, but I'm very close.
Yeah.
I'm very close to being murdered.
But the thing is, like, I sort of watch him and I almost sort of go, oh, do you know what? It might be worth giving Nelson a go.
Yeah.
Like that's how sometimes I'm like, oh, come on, Pepe.
I mean,
you know how much I hate Nelson.
Yeah, I do. I was about to talk to you about him in a sec, but the meme of, I think it's the Game of Thrones. I don't know. I don't watch porno Lord of the Rings, but you know the one where all the people are like riding the horse, and then that one guy just pulls the sword out, and there's like hundreds of them coming towards.
Yeah,
that's how I feel with Pepe sometimes trying to defend him.
Yeah,
I'm just like, everyone's coming at me. I can't really say anything because he is somewhat terrible at times, but
yeah,
I'm like, no, I've committed to backing him now, so I can't. Do you know what I mean? I can't change my mind.
Yeah, just gonna have to carry on.
Yeah, but no, you go on about obviously Nelson and everything else. I thought Nelson had a really, really good game, but at the same time, I still don't think his end product's up to scratch.
I don't know. I think he. The trouble with him is, like, I don't think he did have a good game, personally.
Right.
Like just because he runs really.
You're gonna have to defend this because people are gonna say.
Yeah, well, just because he runs really fast, and does some step overs, doesn't mean he had a good game.
Yeah.
Like he didn't. I don't think. I can't think of any chances that he created. He didn't have any decent shots. I can't remember a time where he beat a player and I thought, oh, that was good.
Yeah.
It's just sort of like, oh, he's just quicker than a bloke from Ireland. Who's like, his knees hurt because he's plumbing. He's on his knees all day, so he's plumbing. He's got bad knees, so he's run past him. What's impressive about that?
Yeah,
really. You know, Willock had a good game because he actually, you know, he created chances. He was pinging passes everywhere. You know, he looked busy, but I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe it's just their level.
It could well be.
Yeah.
I mean, Cedric, what did you think of him? I'm sort of like I still don't know. I still don't know about you. Are you bang average, but you can whip in a brilliant cross every now and then, or are you just bang average? I still can't tell.
I don't know. I really don't know. The thing is, he's not going to play enough games, is he? This, you know.
Yeah.
This is the same thing with Pepe. You know, Pepe. I think really Pepe should have a run of 3 or 4 starts, 4 or 5. You know, just start him for 5 games in a row. Then if he's poor, then be like, you know what, I've given you a chance. Like, you're gonna have to come out the team. But Cedric isn't really going to get that chance because Bellerin's there.
Yeah.
I don't think he does. I don't think Cedric really does anything wrong.
No. Maitland-Niles, to me, he looked annoyed before he even got on the pitch. I don't know. He just looked like he didn't really want to be playing in this.
Well, you would be if you'd been convinced to stay, and then you know he's just out the team, just straight away.
Yeah,
he's playing Dundalk in the Europa League.
Yeah, well, that was another thing, wasn't it? Like, I think Willock last season was the most picked Arsenal. He played like 44 games or something, didn't he?
Yeah, so they say. Yeah, he played the most games,
and then he's played 1 so far this year. He's played that last night. So, but yeah, your man Balogun come on. I thought he looks good. Obviously, he didn't score or anything.
Yeah.
But he looks like he's got a bit more movement than obviously Nketiah does and everything else. I think he's got loads more pace than him.
Yeah, this is the trouble now because we've really backed Nketiah.
Yeah.
But as soon as Balogun come on after like 5 minutes, I was like he's clearly better than Nketiah. like he's obviously better.
He's not.
No, he actually is.
He's not scored, but no, I
don't know. He didn't have any chances though, did he? But he made some really good run. He was trying to run in behind him all the time. He got great pace. He held the ball up quite well.
That's what I was just about to say. I didn't realise he's that tall.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, he looks deceivingly quite. You know, he's got quite a good like frame and everything about him. So
he just like the trouble with Nketiah. The only thing that I've never liked about Nketiah is like he looks like he's a bit all over the place. Yeah, like he sort of looks a bit. You know, his legs are sort of. He doesn't seem to run in a straight line.
No,
he's
he gives
all
a lot
over
of
the
fouls
place.
away as well. He just
with Balogun, he just looks more composed. I don't know. I hope we can tie him down onto a contract.
Yeah, so do I.
It says everything about him that, you know, Sheffield United obviously signed Ryan Brewster in the end, but their first choice was Balogun, a player who'd never played any first team football, and they tried to get him before Ryan Brewster. So I think you know.
I think that's because as well, Balogun was only 12 million and Brewster was 20. So.
Well, we were trying to get 20 for him or something.
Yeah.
We were trying to get an extortionate fee, but that's because we knew.
Yeah.
But he's worth it. And I think personally, I in a way, I think we did that as well to say to Balogun, look, we rate you this highly.
Yeah, I mean, Arteta
to make him feel good.
Arteta said that he's willing to give him more minutes, so hopefully.
I hope so.
I mean, I don't know where and when, but hopefully, I don't know. Maybe he might get a start against Mulder. I don't know, but. Renarsson in goal, Tom. What did you make of him? I'll just say that I saw him come out for 2 corners, bring them into his chest and collect them. So for me, I'm like, well, he's pushing Leno now.
Yeah. Genuinely, I thought he didn't do much, but what he did do.
Yeah.
You know, he caught the ball from a corner and he threw it out pretty quickly.
That's it.
And I was like, bloody hell, we don't get that from Leno.
No.
And then there was a bit where a goal kick, and even though it was just Dundalk, they had a bit of pressure on it. He was like, oh, do you know what? I'm just going to kick it long.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, I mean, I sort of looked at him, and I was speaking to my dad about it, and my dad was like, bloody hell, do they play like hi-ho before he comes out of the dressing room? My dad was like, he's the smallest cookie. He's like, why is he so small? I'm like, I don't think he's that small, Dad. And my dad was like, no, he's tiny.
He looks like a 12-year-old.
Yeah.
Like a tall 12-year-old. He's just really skinny, just like a little boy.
Yeah, I mean, what is it? Let's have a look on his Wikipedia real quick. Yeah, they say he's 6'1". I'm like, that's pushing. I think that's pushing.
Well, he's shorter than me then.
Yeah, but I mean, come on. I'm like, if he's 6'1",
I don't think Leno's that tall though. Leno's not that tall.
I'm like, he's got to be 5'11", but the studs push him up.
Yeah.
But no, was there anything else you wanted to touch on the Europa League game? I know you were saying to me this is ridiculous, 5 at the back, and it was, but I wasn't expecting I wasn't expecting us to get to concede and to lose and everything else. So I'm not overly as angry as most people seem to be and everything else, but
I don't know. I just think if we need to try 4-4. We need to try 4 at the back. Why not try it in that game?
Yeah,
that's what I don't get.
Yeah,
there's not much to say. I thought it was pretty disappointing, really. We didn't create much. I know we had like 20 odd shots, but none of them were clear cut chances. We could barely break down Dundalk. There's 2 goals from mistakes, and one just a bit of individual brilliance.
Yeah.
So you can't. The only positive was Willock's performance, but then again, it's Dundalk. So is it really that impressive? I don't know.
Yeah.
You can just get nothing from that game, do you?
True. So going into this weekend, mate, we did the predictions. You've predicted a loss.
Yeah.
I've predicted a 1-1 draw, and I've seen that go along quite a lot. I know a lot of the older ex-pros and everything have said this has got draw written all over it. So Man United, they haven't won in their past 4, so they've drawn 2 and lost 2. However, they're unbeaten in 13 home league games against us since 2006. And we haven't kept a clean sheet at Old Trafford since 2009.
Right.
So, you're still overly worried about this one.
Well, I wish I wasn't worried about it, because United are awful.
Yeah.
Just if there was ever a time where we could, go away to a supposed big top 6 team and beat them away, it'd be now.
One. Yes, this one.
They've got no fans. Shall
I insert the clip?
Got no friends.
They got shit ground.
You play shit football.
Yeah, they got no fans. Their team's awful.
I'm going to insert the clip.
Okay,
I'll put it in.
They're awful. They're just awful. Their defense is awful. They're scraping by on the fact they're getting penalties, and I think that's what's going to do us. You've got Mike Dean there.
Yeah,
he's definitely going to give him a penalty.
I mean, they beat the finalists and the semi-finalists of the Champions League last year, so they're amazing, aren't they? They're so good.
Oh yeah, well, I don't watch Champions League.
No,
it's rubbish, isn't it?
To be fair, having seen it, I knew that Red Bull Leipzig were going to get spanked the minute I saw Nagelsmann in that jacket.
Yeah,
what a
joke.
I was like, you've wore a jacket like that to get thumped 5-0. I'm like, you're atrocious.
Yeah.
I'm like, you can't rock up wearing that and then lose 5-0. Like, what have you done? I'm like, that's a manager that I rate as well. I think he's actually quite a good man. And I'm like, you absolute idiot. He's turned up from, I don't know, where do they do, somewhat loud, garish suits? I don't know, like a golf warehouse.
Yeah.
It's like he'd been round Ian Poulter's and was like, oh, can I borrow this jacket, mate? Ian Poulter was like, yeah, go on then. and he's got thumped 5-0. It's embarrassing.
Yeah.
But so you're still predicting a loss, yeah?
Well, yeah, what are we gonna do?
Yeah,
we couldn't create anything against Dundalk.
I just think to myself, and I think it was last time we played them at their place. I think they got a big win against. Did they beat PSG or something the last time we went there? and they were all like gassing because they beat PSG, and then they drew with us.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm thinking the same again. But for me as well, I just look at it and I'm like, okay, at the moment there's a lot of question marks about obviously the manager's tactics, decisions, substitutions, and everything else. And there is some question marks over some of the players. But I look at it and I'm like, if you lot can't be somewhat extra motivated for Man United away, then why, because people go on about, oh yeah, but look at the way they've diminished. Look at the way I'm like, this is the best Premier League fixture in terms of history between the two clubs. Like the rivalry all through the 90s and the early 2000s, it's iconic. It is the fixture for the Premier League still, in my opinion.
I think United Liverpool is the best fixture.
Really?
Yeah, well, we were there for about 10 years, and that's it.
Yeah, well, Liverpool have only been there for one.
No, Liverpool, they've got a long rivalry.
Oh yeah, historically, but I'm talking about Premier League history. Liverpool have only won one league. They got the same amount of leagues as Blackburn, mate.
Yeah, but they hate each other, didn't they?
Well, yeah, because they're local.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, but no, I think Man United versus Arsenal is more of a historic game than Liverpool Arsenal is in terms of Premier League. Anyway, it's the best. It's the best two. It's the best two clubs in the history of the Prem.
I don't know about that.
It is. It's fact.
Well, we've won more titles than Chelsea have, haven't we?
Yeah.
Well, and City.
Yeah, we must have.
No, but we only won like 3 under Wenger.
Yeah, 98. How many City won?
Well, they've won like 4 in the last 6 years or something, haven't they?
Rubbish. How many did they go for? How many what did they win unbeaten? Rubbish. Rubbish. Win them without oil merchants. What I'll say.
Yeah.
Yeah. But no, I'm nervous. I'll freely admit I'm nervous. But at the same time, I'm just like, if you completely just capitulate here, like, I'm gonna, yeah.
I just don't think we're going to do anything. I just don't think we're going to play. We're going to play the same as we played against City and Liverpool. We're going to treat them like a threat.
Yeah.
The only good, I'm not nervous for it because I expect us to lose.
The thing is,
so I'm expecting it.
The thing is that do you not see? I think that them beating Leipzig 5-0 gives them the impetus to think, oh, we can attack and we can spank Arsenal if we attack. Because we always struggle against the teams that sit back and defend deep. But I think Man United are going to have a go, and I sort of fancy us a bit more if they have a go, because I think we're going to be good on the counter.
I don't know. I don't really think we're good on the account. I just don't think we're good.
No,
I just don't think we're any good. So I don't think we're good on the account. I don't think we are good on the counter attack because we don't play any balls over the top. So what's the point?
Yeah, I don't know.
We just try and we beat their press, and then basically we go back to the goalkeeper.
Yeah.
We beat the press rather than bother attacking. We're going to pass it back to the goalkeeper. That's our strategy. And then it's like, right, we're going to build from the back, which we can't do. We can't break anyone down.
Yeah.
So we'll lose possession, and then we'll try counter-attack again, but we can't do that either.
No, that's true. No, I agree.
It's definitely the only thing. It's definitely worse for United if they can't beat us, because we're awful as well. If United can't beat us, then they should be a lot more embarrassed than what we would be.
Yeah, sure. Okay, so let's do lineups for it. Obviously we've gone different to each other as per. Let's go through yours first. So obviously you got Leno in goal.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got
Leno.
You got Bella in at right back. Well, right wing back. Yeah. Sorry, you got Tierney at left wing back. Take me through your 3 defenders because they're different to mine.
Yeah, well, it's obviously Gabriel in the middle.
Yeah.
Then it's got to be Mustafi on the right because he's the only one. Yeah. We're the only team in history who's got like 80,000 centre backs and only got 2 fit.
Mm-hmm.
And then it's going to be Xhaka at left centre back.
Hmm.
I don't want the Arsenal fans going on Twitter going, "Oh, he's playing a back four." It's not going to be a back four.
Yeah.
They're going to put the lineup up, and it's going to show it as a 4-3-3, and it's not going to be 4-3-3.
Yeah.
It's going to be 5 at the back.
Yeah.
And that's that.
And then you've done the double pivot of Partey and Ceballos.
Yeah, Partey Ceballos. Genuinely, I'm not a massive fan of Willock, but I would actually like Willock to play.
Mm.
But I don't think he's going to do that.
I said
Willock did
last
really
night
well.
after watching it, I'm like, I wouldn't mind seeing Willock and Partey together.
Yeah.
I think that could be something quite decent there. And then your front three, you've gambled.
Yeah, I don't think he's going to see the light with the back five. Yeah.
Please, God.
I don't know. I don't know if it is more hope than expectation, but I've just got this feeling that it's going to be one of them where he's completely messed up the defence again. And we're going, oh, was it back five? And he's going to go, but he is playing Aubameyang up front through the middle.
Yeah.
So I think Saka will be on the left.
Mm.
And I think Pepe will play on the right because I don't think Williams had enough minutes. And he took Pepe off fairly early, which I think is an indication of he's going to play. And I think Aubameyang is going to play through the middle.
Yeah, it's a good shout.
I don't know why, but I hope he does, and I think that's why I'm putting it.
Yeah, so I've gone different to you. So I've done exactly the same goalkeeper. Obviously, I know I said about Renarson earlier, but it's still too early. Obviously got Bellerin in there. I've done Mustafi, Gabriel, and Tierney, and I think Ainsley Maitland-Niles is going to go back in at left wing back.
Right.
I've done that because, like you said, I don't want to play Mustafi at all. But if you're going to play him, he's got to be in a free. I can't. You have to have another one there just because you have to compensate for how bad he is.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you need to play three. He's not good enough to be in a two, I'm afraid. I've done Partey and Xhaka together in the midfield, but it wouldn't surprise me if he drops in and makes it, a 6.
Yes, it does make it a 4 at the back.
Yeah,
but just while we're attacking.
Or it wouldn't surprise me if Tierney then moves to left wing back, Xhaka drops in, and then Niles comes like an extra midfielder. I've done Aubameyang on the left because I can, and then I've done Lacazette and I've done Saka on the right hand side. I know he's predominantly better on the left. However, for me, and like I said earlier, I love Pepe to bits, but I can't drop him for Saka at the moment. For me, Saka has to play. And I look at it and I think it's going to be Luke Shaw because that Tellez has got the, the beer flu. So
yeah,
I'm like, I don't know. I think Saka running at Luke Shaw. For me, it has to be Saka or Pepe. I don't want Willian in this game.
No.
I want someone twisting. I want him twisted up. I want Luke Shaw in races because if you look at it, that Lucas Moura tore him to bits.
Yeah.
And he should have been sent off. So,
definitely.
If we get him in a good foot race with somebody, he's going to kick him because he's got no chance.
The only trouble is we don't attack down the right.
No, I know.
We're going to go down the left where I don't really rate Wan-Bissaka, but he is a really good defender.
Yeah, he's a brilliant tackler.
He tackles anyone. So, do you know what I mean? We're going to go completely down the left where their best defender is and not get anything when they got that. You know what I mean? You got that fat bloke on the other side.
Wouldn't surprise me if they put Aubameyang on the right again and then.
Yeah. We're just not going to go anywhere near him, are we?
No. Oh God,
Well, the thing is, that side of their defence is abysmal. It's Maguire and Shaw.
It's the Maguire and Shaw.
You've got to attack that side, but we attack all down the left. It's completely down. Oh.
Yeah,
it's going to be frustrating to watch it again.
Yeah.
Is it? What is it? Is it 4:30? Is it the 4:30
it's
one?
4:30. It's 4:30. It's a freebie as well. It's not on bloody pay as you go or whatever it is. Yeah, it's not on any of that crap.
Yeah, well, I've got Monday. I've booked Monday off. I've booked Friday off work today, and I've booked Monday off because I know I'm going to be upset.
Yeah,
and I can't be upset like I was on Monday again.
No,
I do a lot of driving.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of time to think. And you think, you know what? What if I just drive into this ditch because Arsenal were awful.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah.
I can't have that again.
And you like listening to the old the football radio, don't you? And you can't listen to it. 'Cause
Not anymore.
Oh yeah, I was going to say all it's going to be is Arsenal's so rubbish.
Yeah, no, I don't listen to that. I listen to my emo rap, which doesn't help. To be fair,
no,
it doesn't help. But you know, there you go.
Paul, if you're watching, you know, we were going to ask you a question next week, but there Tom's answered a bit of it there. He asked about genres of
It's
music.
not an artist.
Emo rap. There you go. He said music. He said artists and genre. So emo rap. Yeah.
Oh yeah, there you go. Emo rap.
Yeah. I thought it was a food, but then I got told it was an emu rap.
So,
yeah.
No,
fair enough. But is there anything else you really want to add? I mean, we sort of covered Leicester last time, and then Man United. It's sort of like don't really want to go deep into it because I'm dreading it.
Yeah. It's difficult because I know people are going to look at this and be like, "Oh, look how negative they are." There's not much to be positive about.
No,
I would love to sit here and be, you know, we've put the Arsenal shirt on and be positive like we were at the start of the season. But you know, what is there to be positive about, really? Yeah, I just think if we don't turn up in this game, I think he's got to make big changes to the team.
If we did get a result. If we did get a result, how massive do you think that is? Because for me, I actually think that's really important. Because a lot of people will go, "Oh no, he's papering over the crowd." I think that would be huge for us.
I don't know. If he gets a win, I don't think a draw. I wouldn't be impressed with a draw because a draw's nothing, is it? Really?
No. Yeah,
it's nothing. So, I don't know really. Because the thing is, he can't. The way we play can beat the big teams, like you say. Don't sit back.
Well, we've seen it. Yeah.
Yeah. So we know we can do that. So it'd be a massive. I don't think it would be a big result, to be honest. I think it'd be a massive letdown if we lost, which I am expecting, because you think, well, you know, we set up perfectly to beat the big teams and we can't do it. If we won, it's like, well, this is exactly what we set up for to do this.
Because I'm thinking more about, you know, when we won those 2 trophies, obviously the confidence lift in the players was, you know, ramped up, and I just feel these lot need another confidence lift. And I mean, if they got the result, so obviously that puts to bed all this Old Trafford since 2006 nonsense. We finally beat a top 6, which puts to bed all that nonsense. And then after that, I think we've got a really, really tough run of games. I think we've got something like Villa, Leeds, Wolves.
Yeah. Let's not, you know, every game apart from Fulham is going to be a tough game this season. No, come on.
Yeah,
come on.
Yeah.
We've already beat Fulham 3-0 at their place. Every game's going to be tough for everyone.
Yeah. Yeah, but especially,
you know, I think if we beat Leicester, it would have been a massive result. So I think that would have been bigger. Yeah. I think that would have been bigger than us beating United this week.
Well, maybe I got carried away, but I said out of United, City, and Leicester, I reckon we can get 7 points, and we've got none. We've got none.
That's 2 wins and a draw, mate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, no, I looked at it.
Well, yeah, you know, you look at we should be able to beat United and Leicester.
I looked at City thinking they're depleted. Sorry, Manchester City. You've got to use context, haven't I? I looked at Man City thinking they're depleted. We should at least get a draw here. Leicester, I was like, they're even more.
They're depleted.
They're even more depleted than Man City are, so I'm expecting us to win. And then United, I was just like, well, they're. But I'm like, if we can't beat this Man United team, we are bobbins. Like they are.
Yeah.
But we keep saying it, and we still don't get the results. So.
No, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can't be after. What is this? The 7th game?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If we
losses.
if after 7 games we've got 4 losses, you know what? I don't know. He's going to have to think on. He's going to have to. He's going to have to do something.
For me, you can't For me, it's really hard to be a contender for the top 4 if you've already within the first few games gone 12 or 15 points behind.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm like, that will be. Yes, it'd be 12 points, wouldn't it?
What?
If
we've
he
dropped.
If he loses, because we've lost 4 games. So, that's 12 points there.
Yeah,
You got
9 points out of a possible 21.
Yeah.
It's dreadful. It's dreadful.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's, isn't it? What are we, 7 times
Yeah.
3? 21? Yeah,
21, come on.
9 points out of a possible 21.
Yeah.
We've. I don't think we will, but we've got to beat United.
Yeah.
A draw isn't enough. It's so early to be saying that. We've got to beat them.
Yeah. Now you've
who knows?
Now you've contexted it like that. Yeah. I know I'm saying draw. I think that's more for pride though. But no, I'm with you.
Yeah.
Now you've explained it like that. It's like, yeah, we have to fucking win that.
Oh yeah, I know we have to win.
I swore. I'm sorry, but
we already swore.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, but yeah, we do. We really need to win that game. Now that you've said it like that.
Let's see, shall we? Let's have hope. Come on.
Yeah.
Come on.
Just taking a look. Yeah. So we got Villa the week after, and then it's Leeds, Wolves at home, and then who's the one after that? And then Spurs away. That's it. Do you know what I mean? The running's horrid. It's horrid.
Do you know what I mean? Like if we don't beat United, I cannot see how us winning any of them games.
Yeah.
Aston Villa's a tough game.
Yeah.
They defend well. We can't break them down.
Martinez is going to be on it for that game as well.
Yeah.
He's going to
Leeds can score a few against us, I think.
Yeah.
Wolves, we're never going to break Wolves down.
No.
We're never going to score a goal against Wolves.
Leeds
and Spurs.
Leeds, I'd be the most confident about, just for the fact of that. I'm like, they're going to have a go, and it's like I said earlier.
They're mental.
We're a bit better when teams come at us. I think we're better at it. It's the ones that just go, like Park. I mean, it was like yesterday. For all of Dundalk's faults, they kept us quiet for a long, long time because they just played two rows.
Most of the game.
Yeah.
They kept us quiet for most years. I think we scored all 3 goals within 6 minutes. Obviously, either side of half time. But yeah, like I said, we didn't create much against them.
No,
we can't create against Dundalk. We're not going to create against Villa. We'll create against Leeds because, like you say, that's how Leeds play. Yeah. But I think we'll create against Spurs as well because, actually, I don't know if we will. That's Mourinho. I don't know. We need to. If we beat United, we can get some results in them games with the confidence. But
just need to back our ideas up, like you said. Come on. Yeah. I'm not doing live watch-alongs, Tom. I will not sell my soul to the devil for that.
How does he do that? Because I wouldn't.
Green screen.
Just like, I know that. No, but I mean, like, I wouldn't be able to actually enjoy the game. And why are people watching him watch the game rather than watching the game themselves?
Because he can be an idiot.
Are they watching the game and watching him at the same time?
The majority of people that are watching him are fans of other clubs that want to see him kick off.
Right.
It's the only reason I watch him. I watch him because it's hilarious to watch him go mental.
Yeah, I'm not going to slag him off. I think he's quite funny.
Oh, so do I. I think he's hilarious.
He actually seems to be one of the few United fans who is actually quite realistic as well.
Yeah. No, I've got a bit of time for Goldbridge. I've got a bit of a soft spot for him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good lad.
Yeah, I do find him funny. Right. On that note, then, thank you, Tom, and thanks for everyone for watching. Please, like, comment, and subscribe, and dislike because you're gonna, come at us for slander.
Yeah, really said something that upset someone.
You summed it up at the beginning. There's not a lot to be optimistic about.
No.
Just no. But yeah. So yeah, tune in next week, and I'm going to hazard a guess that you want to do the video early again. I've got a horrible feeling that you're going to be like, right, come on, video.
Well, no, because the thing is, if we lose, I'll just go, well, I told you we were going to win.
If we win, would you like to do the video early?
Oh, what? Just to sort of...
just to be, can I shock you? I love
for egg on face.
Yeah.
Like pie of the humble flavour.
Yes.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, maybe we'll do it early. If we beat United, even more reason to get me back the Arsenal. If we
Yeah.
beat United, we'll do a video on Monday.
Yeah.
What a thing to look forward
What's
to.
an incentive?
Then play it. If we
Mikel
beat
Arteta
United,
will be sitting them down tomorrow watching this.
Yeah.
Going, look, lads.
If we beat United,
you don't win.
Come on, if we beat him, it's literally all down to us because we said we'd do a video early.
I know he doesn't speak like this. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do an impression.
Okay.
It's wrong. But he'll be, if you don't win this, they're not going to do a video on Monday.
Yeah.
And I want to sit there with my wife and my kids and watch them too.
We watch them every week
because he definitely
we
subscribes.
put them on big telly.
He keeps changing things.
Yeah, well, we've
watches.
had this effect all through our YouTube career. We slag someone off, and they come and play a blinder.
They do. Look at West Ham. You said you didn't think West Ham would get a point. They're going to get relegated, and look at them now. They're flying. That's all.
I actually did.
That is all because of
I
you.
actually did say. I think I genuinely did say they're going to get the lowest amount of points in history.
Yes, you did. Yeah, you said they're not going to win a game. They're tatters. They're rubbish.
Look how
who've they got? They can't score goals, James. Well, look at them now. They're flying.
Yeah.
They've won goal of the week 2 weeks in a row. Unbelievable.
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
This is what we're the ultimate motivators.
We are. This is
as well. We should have just stick to football. It's like, come on, scientists, come up with a decent vaccine.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah. What's the matter with you?
No, you're rubbish.
Yeah.
You're rubbish.
I don't think all these scientists are going to get a point all season.
I think they're all going to get sacked.
Yeah.
What a load of rubbish they are.
Yeah.
God.
Yeah. Mikel Antonio's got free time now. Get him in the labs. He's scoring.
Yeah. Get him in the labs.
See what he can do. He might figure something out.
Yeah, you need to play 5 at the back, scientists.
Yeah.
Get 5 at the back.
No.
5-3-2.
No. We do respect all scientists and healthcare workers.
Well, I don't know what to say here because I want to slag them off so that they do better.
Oh.
But at the same time, I do genuinely respect them.
Yes. Yeah. I don't stand out and clap on my on every Thursday anymore. But yeah, I do respect you.
Yeah.
And you should get a pay rise.
Shouldn't we all?
Yes. Yeah. Me definitely. Yeah. For sure.
Yeah, definitely me as well.
Yeah. I need one. I'm wearing a burgundy top. I need new clothes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, look at me. Look at the state of me. Look at my head. Look at my head. I've got a big spot there. Look.
Oh,
Come
God.
on.
Yeah.
I need to pay. If I had more money, that spot wouldn't be there.
Yeah. To be fair though, you look way more awake than you did the other night. I generally felt bad the other day.
Yeah,
I was like, I'm putting him through the ringer here when he doesn't want to.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think anyone from work's going to be watching.
No.
So if you are, I do apologise. But that day I'd actually done some work.
Yeah.
But I actually got out the van, so I was knackered, mate.
You're digging a grave here, son. You're digging a grave.
Well,
Yeah.
It's the truth. I did 12,500 steps while I was at work on a Wednesday, so I was knackered.
Have you been wearing your Fitbit while you toss yourself off again?
No, because I wear it on my left hand, just so everyone knows I'm not cheating.
Smart. Yeah, smart. Oh,
no one can accuse me.
I'll kick the table. Yeah. No, fair enough. Right, on that note,
yeah, come on.
Before we go down an alley, let's wrap it up.
We're definitely leaving this time.
Yes. So thank you. Please like, comment, and subscribe. If you just want to flame us, especially you're taking all of it at the moment. So,
yeah. Follow me on Twitter just to troll me.
I don't mind if people want to balance it out. I don't mind if people want to balance it out and have a go at me about a few things, but. You're open season at the moment.
I feel with you it'd be more personal.
Probably would be. Yeah.
Like people can have a go at me for my opinions, but you've got long hair, so there's more ammunition there.
Well, yeah. I'll just be like, it gets longer every time I bang your mum. Just ends it there.
Yeah. Well, they're not going to come for you now.
Yeah. Every time I bang your mum, my hair grows 1 inch. There you go. It's just
yeah.
standard. Yeah. standard procedure. Yeah, so thanks. Like I mean, let's just get out of it. Let's just get out of it. A bit like Arsenal on Sunday. As soon as we get there, let's just get out of it.
Yeah, no, let's go.
Yeah.
Right, bye.
Come on, Arsenal. Bye, bye, bye.